It's almost all in your head. Welcome, my friends, to another live video. My name is Troy Stone King. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. The title of this video is It's Almost All in Your Head. I was out this morning mentoring a group of runners, and we were going a relatively long distance. We were going 8 miles, and some of the folks that were running with me had never gone quite that distance. And one of the gentlemen who was running observed the fact that this is all very mental. This is all very mental. And that's one of those things that I realized in running several years ago, not long after I started, that running really is maybe 20% physical, 10 even percent physical, and it's 80 to 90% mental. It's 80 to 90% of can you believe what you're trying to convince your body to do? Because if you can believe what you're trying to convince your body to do, then it can handle it. Your body will stop doing something way before your mind will, if you'll let your mind follow the leading of your body. Now, the title of this video is It's Almost All in Your Head. If you've watched many of these videos, if you've really been paying attention, there's an undercurrent that ties almost every video together. Probably close to 95% of the videos have this same general theme. Now, the topics are different, the techniques are different, the tips are different, the methods are different, but there is one undercurring theme in the vast majority of these videos, and it's simply this: what you believe controls what you're able to achieve. What you believe controls what you're able to achieve. What you believe, what you think is possible, controls what for you is possible. Most of us go through life with a core set of beliefs that we got as a combination of the way we were raised and the people we spent time with outside of our families, the things we've read, the things we've listened to, the things we've watched. Those, you may not believe me if you haven't really thought this through, but those core beliefs about what you can do affect exactly how your life turns out. Now, I'm kind of discounting a little bit about physical things that occur that are outside of your control, or some of what other people do. But by and large, the majority of what happens in your life is controlled by what you believe about what you can accomplish in your life. What you think you can do controls what you actually do. Because if you think you can't do something, you won't even try. Or if you think you can't do something, but you're kind of committed to it, you'll do it half-heartedly and you'll probably still fail. It truly is almost all in your head. I run a ridiculous amount for some people. And you know why? Because I know I can. I believe I can. I had a couple friends who were talking the other day, and they said, it seems like you run all the time. How often do you run? And I said, 3 days a week. Just 3 days. I only run 3 days a week, my friends. I run on Saturdays, I run on Tuesdays, I run on Thursdays. That's pretty much it. Now, I might do biking on the off days. I might do something else on the off days. But it looks like I'm doing more to other people, because what they see is my highlight reel. What they see is the things that I put on social media. But I put those out there for a reason. It's not just to say, look at me, I'm wonderful, I'm powerful, I'm strong, I can run. No, it's to encourage other people that they can also make changes that they did not believe possible. You know why? Because it's almost all in your head. Absolutely, absolutely. So when I do these videos and I say, this is what I've seen is possible, this is what I've accomplished, I don't want you to think Troy's bragging. I want you to think, oh, he was able to do that because he believed he could do it. He believed it was possible. And I know for many of us, that's an old adage we've heard over and over. What you believe, you can achieve. The problem with that isn't that it's not true. The problem is we've heard it so many times, we ignore it. We think it's not true for us. But I'm here to tell you, it's true for you. Just like it's true for me. If you don't think you can lose weight, you can't. If you don't think you can get in better shape, you can't. If you don't think you can get the job of your dreams, you can't. If you don't think you can start a business, you can't. If you don't think you get a promotion, you can't. But if you go into that with the belief that you can, then you'll come up with the method to make it happen. Don't worry about all the steps. Just figure out the first step. The next step will come obviously after that. So my friends, the truth is, where you are in your life now, and where you go in your life in the future, it really is pretty much all in your head. And once you get your beliefs right, then you'll have the ability to have the life you want that will positively impact not just you, but many people around you. So thank you, my friends, for taking the time to watch this video and any other videos you've watched. I hope it brings you encouragement. And if you like this content, hit the like button. I'd appreciate that. If you think it's got value enough to share with your friends and family, please do so. I make these videos public because I want to get the message out. I hope it can help even more people. And you can catch all my other videos over at my YouTube channel at youtube.com/TroyStoneKing, youtube.com/TroyStoneKing, or just scroll through my Facebook feed. They're still there. Thank you again, my friends, and have a wonderful rest of your day.